And if I never make it, then at least I left to go try. At least I left to go try. At least I left to go try. At least I left to go try.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Luis Revelo Jr. back at you with another video. It's Monday morning here at the gym. It's 3:45 in the morning. I got here a little early today. Had to take a little mental refreshment, I guess you could say, a little time to myself. Had to reevaluate some things, some priorities, some things in my personal life, along with the business and stuff like that. A lot of things happening right now. Either way, you guys have been liking the content, the YouTube videos. I've been getting more subscribers, so shout out to all the new subscribers that are just following the journey. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And to all those people that have been riding with me and been following the journey since last year, I appreciate y'all too. I pay attention to everybody who comments and interacts and stays in touch, guys. I promise you, your support does not go unnoticed. But anyways, needless to say, got a lot going on, guys. I just finished my first week of training camp back at the boxing gym, Westside Boxing. Last week was more of like a shakeout, just kind of getting back into the rhythm of things, like with my actual boxing coaches, getting back into the actual daily routine, which is way more intense than what I was doing. Today is actually it's gonna be the first hard week of training. So getting ready for competition, getting ready to fight. As you guys know, I'm under 200 pounds. Ideally, we're probably thinking of making my amateur debut at around 165. So my goal is to get to 165 by June and hopefully fight sometime in July, get a couple amateur fights in. And as I continue to drop the weight, I'll start doing some amateur fights at 165 and probably at 152 and then go pro at 147. Like, that's the goal. I was thinking 154, but I think I can make 147. If Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford can still make 147, they're like 6-7 years older than me, then there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to make it. It's just a matter of discipline and dieting and hard training. That's it. So if they can still make 147, then I know for a fact that I can. I've been running a lot. Last week I did 4 miles a day. Monday through Thursday, I took Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. This week I'm gonna go 5 miles. Then next week I'm gonna go 6 miles. Eventually the goal is to do 5 to 6 miles every single day, Monday through Friday. But little by little, we're building up. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's been intense. Even the first week, even though it was kind of like a feel out, shake out, it's still hard training. It's still like a lot of rounds. It's still a lot of intensity. But now we're gonna start getting into sparring, starting into like the heavy mitt work and strength and conditioning consistently and stuff like that. So looking forward to it. I'm ready, guys. I've been waiting all my life for this moment, for this opportunity, and now we're here, and it's time to lock in, guys, you know? So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna get this workout in and, you know, take you along for the journey.
Songs, loving and leaving and get too stoned. Bottle and a pistol by my side. The devil's always along for the ride. We ride down to the creek by the water. I've been baptized by the preacher's daughter. Lucky for me, no, he never caught us. So, oh, we ride to the bar by the levee. 85 jacked up square by the Chevy. Blanket in the back when it gets hot and heavy. Oh, oh, we ride. Pedal to the floorboard. She begging for more, sipping on apple pie, moonshine. And I'll be gone by the morning light. Yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and get too stoned. Bottle and a pistol by my side. The devil's always along for the ride. We ride across state lines, rubbing 2 nickels, just trying to make a dime. Hard to make a living while the gas is so high. Oh, we ride like a Harley on a 2-lane, Palomino across the plains, drop it down a 4-wheel drive on a Friday night, cracking open a cold Bud Light. Oh, we ride, pushing through the hard love, looking for my give-a-fuck needle pegging 95, but that's alright, 'cause I'm running every red light. Yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and get too stoned.
True character is revealed when pressure is applied. You don't know what you're really made of until you get backed up against the corner, until your back is against the wall, there's no way out, and you face real adversity. That's when you find out who you are. That's when you find out what you're made of. True character is who you are when no one's looking. What do you do when no one's watching? When no one can see you waking up early, when you can't post it, when you can't post your workouts and show everybody what you're doing and working towards and studying for and making money and this and that. Like, who are you when you can't share it? Like, who are you when nobody's applauding you? Who are you when you're by yourself? What are you thinking about? What do you say to yourself? That's who you truly are. That's true character. That's who you are at your core when no one's watching you. Can you still do the right thing? Can you still do the things that you need to do? Do what's required, do what's necessary? Or do you only do it because you're seeking the validation on social media? Do you only do it because you're trying to prove something to someone online, or because you're trying to prove a point to somebody around you? Even if it's not online, like, are you doing it because you know the benefits of it, because you know it's the right thing to do, or are you doing it because you're trying to seek validation from someone else or from somewhere else? Why do you do what you do? What is the purpose of what you're doing? Whose life is being impacted by your existence? You know, that's how I live my life. That's why this whole morning process is non-negotiable for me. And it's tough because it's something that you'll be misunderstood for. People will tell you, like, you need to get rest. People will say that you need to sleep. You're doing too much. You're gonna burn yourself out. You need to take time off. You should focus more on family, this and that. But listen, guys, my purpose in life is non-negotiable. God created me for a specific reason. God gave me special gifts and talents for a specific reason. And my ultimate purpose in life is to glorify Him. And I can only glorify Him by doing everything to the glory of God. Like, that's what the Bible says. And everything that you do, whether you eat or drink, whatever, do it all to the glory of God. And I cannot live my life to the glory of God if I'm not using my gifts and talents to edify and inspire God's people and the people who are lost and the people who are seeking guidance. That's what God created me to be, is a motivator and inspiration to others, a light for others, a teacher, someone who edifies the body of Christ. Like, that's my purpose, and I can't take a day off because the devil never takes a day off. So how can I? How can I, when I know that every single day you're being bombarded by messages of sex, alcohol, drugs, like all these vices, all these negative things? How can I take a day off when I know people are struggling? How can I take a day off when you're suffering from depression, when you're struggling with motivation today, when you don't know if you're gonna make it through the day, when you're thinking about taking your own life? How can I take a day off? How? I know that people are struggling. They're waiting to hear the message. They're waiting to see, oh, Lewis is up again. Lewis is there. I took some time off from posting just because of what I mentioned earlier in this video. I needed to know that, like, am I just doing this for the gram, or am I doing this because I know and I truly believe in the value of it? I just took some time off. I said, I'm not gonna post anything. Because back in the days when I was coming up, and even to this day in the boxing gym, we have an old school mentality. Like, in the gym, there's no filming. In the gym, there's no cameras, there's no photos, there's nothing. Like, you're in there to train, not to be a Instagrammer. You're in there to pursue a specific result, to improve, to get better, to train your butt off. That's what you're there for. You're not there to take photos. You're not there to take videos. I feel like nowadays people just go to the gym just to get a good video, just to get a good photo for Instagram. They're not even there to train. They're not even there to actually put in work. What was the whole purpose of going to the gym? Like, the whole purpose of going to the gym is to get better, to work on yourself, to pursue a goal in your physique, but also get yourself right mentally, right? And so I just kind of tapped into that old school mentality. Like, I'm not gonna film nothing. I'm not gonna post nothing. I'm just gonna do what I need to do because I know that I need to do it. And I'm not gonna share it. I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm just gonna remind myself and prove to myself what I'm there for. Like, I'm there to work. Obviously, I have a videographer, right? I have a full-time videographer, and I create these videos for you guys to inspire you, but I just had to put myself back in that mindset of, like, I'm not here to film, I'm here to train. I'm here to prepare myself for war, prepare myself for battle, both in the literal sense and in the spiritual sense. I'm here to get my mind right. I'm here to get rid of all the negativity in my life, all the negative thoughts, all the anger I have, all the stress that I have from just day-to-day life and things that I gotta go through and things that I have to handle and deal with and manage in business, in my relationships, in my life. You know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to focus on that. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting lost and just doing things, going through the motions just for the gram, just for social media. Like, that's not what I'm about, and I've never been about that, and I don't want to start being about that. Even though I am considered an influencer now, I want to make sure that I remain grounded and I remain focused on the true purpose of why I'm here, is to build the best me so that I can gift him to the world, right? To build the best me so that I can be a better husband, so I can be a better father, so I can be a better leader in my company to my employees, set the example, set the standard for those around me. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to just film or get a good shot so I can get a couple likes on Instagram. That's not what I'm here for, and that's not what I'm about. And so I just wanted to clear my mind and just like kind of reset my focus and remind myself like what the true vision is here, like what the true purpose of all of this is. And that's really to glorify God by inspiring you guys and hoping that my content and my life is inspiring you to become better, inspiring you to live more Christ-like, inspiring you to live a more peaceful, loving, and inspiring life. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, whether it's online training for weight loss or in-person one-on-one training for weight loss or boxing, whatever it is, make sure you guys hit me up in the link below, stillfitcoaching.com. Make sure you apply for coaching. Spots are filling up. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have slots available. Right now, I currently have a 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. slot. I won't be having anything in the day or in the afternoon right now because I'm in training camp for boxing. So if you guys want to train in person, I really only have 2 slots open. Online coaching, I'm still taking on a couple clients. I have about 10 clients total online. I might only take on maybe 10 more so that it's manageable for me. And so with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's get better together. Let's inspire each other. Let's help each other move forward. Wherever you're at in life, guys, just know that it's part of the journey. It's part of the process. And get around people that are going to help you continue to stay on the path and do the right thing and do what you got to do in life to take care of yourself, take care of your family, and take care of the people that you love and the people who are inspired by you. Because like I mentioned before, we're all influencers. We all have a certain level of influence on the people around us. So what example do you want to set? What type of man or woman do you want to be for your family? What type of person do you want to be for the people around you? What is it all about in the end? I know what it's about. Do you though? Only time will tell.